What's your excuse? How you doing, YouTube? It's Will from Will Development, and this is my 157th weekly update. So, first things first, I'm done with the Russian squat routine, and I now have a 1 rep max on my squat of 375, so that's exciting, yay, woo! Getting close to numbers that are more acceptable in my mind. I'm now looking forward to breaking through the 400 plateau, and what was cool is we squatted again on Monday. I think it was Monday, and I went up to a single. We were supposed to keep it lighter, but I did end up going up to a single of, I want to say it was 365, and it's not that it felt easy, but I had more in the tank. I really did, so that was a good feeling. You know, it wasn't like a fluke. It was like, that is my new strength level, which is exciting. I mentioned it last week that would be on a new program, which is more deadlift and press oriented. And it is. That's all there is to it. So my deadlift will hopefully be jumping up, as well as my bench and even my overhead. And that's all there is to that. Now, as far as my yearly update goes, if I'm recalling correctly, basically my 158th weekly update should be my yearly update, right? Because it's 52. No, it would be 56, so I guess I'm already late. Doesn't matter. I'm not that good at math, as you can see. I could probably do that real quick. There's what, 52? Yeah, so let's see. This is riveting, I know. Yeah, it should have been 156, so I'm a week behind, but I am working on it. It is coming out. I honestly might release it either next week. I still have to actually record the me talking portion, but I'm making a new intro and all that stuff for the next year of videos, so this will probably be the last video you see. That intro where you hear all that, you know, music and see that exact intro should be the last time you ever see or hear that. So, I guess that's all there is to it. Other than that, I'm very excited because tomorrow I'm going to be delivering 4 stones to Strength Camp, which is just awesome feeling for me. Just that I'm basically, I feel like I've made it to a point now. And I also just got contracted to make stones for the former 175-pound class World's Strongest Man and Nationals champion, which is super exciting. It was so funny because he contacted me and I was like, man, that name looks so familiar to me. I follow the lighter weight classes other than the super heavyweights and strongman. I do follow the, you know, 230s and the 175s and 200 pounders and like that. Just not as rigorously as I do, say, you know, the super heavyweights, just because they're usually not televised. You know, a lot of people don't really know who they are, and they're usually just kind of like people like you and me that, you know, I just got off my job, I'm going to go train. You know, a lot of them aren't professional athletes. It's not what they do because there's just not enough money in the sport for them right now. With that in mind, I will be hopefully working with more local athletes and hopefully getting names out and, you know, sort of growing the sport. I've been trying to do that in my own way just by providing quality equipment to the local athletes. And with that in mind, that will continue, but I have other ideas I've sort of been floating around. It's one of those things I'm working on, you know what I mean? Other than that, enjoying the new program, looking forward to new strength gains, and seeing what changes, you know? If you're going to look forward to the future, then what's your excuse?